Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Going to bat first. Well, a bit of a surprise call. Can't see the benefit in batting in these conditions. And the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
Players making their way out. It's... It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. A direct hit and this could be gone. Edged it. Mumbai with a strong appeal. That should be given. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Got that away nicely. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Onto that early, that could be 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Ravindra has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Straight to the fielder. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, simple run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Jadeja ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Excellent first over, and they followed up with a soft. Solid second over of the power play.
Pandya from the Tata end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Big edge, where's that going?
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Pandya has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. There's a chance if it hits.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Into the fifth over, the batting team are now 42 for 2.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. No. Terrible shot.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up. Going with spin now.
On to bowl.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now 50 for 2.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Chawla from the Tata end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. Good fielding out in the boundary. Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Out, super catch, right on the boundary. Out, what a screamer.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 69 for 3.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now 73 for 3.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Power and precision in that shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Chawla shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh my, that's racing away.
The slower ball gave them time to adjust. Waits on it and drills it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now on 93 for 3.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Doesn't beat the infield. Was quick onto that in the infield. Goes over the top with that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Chawla back into the attack. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Square cut, finds point, no run. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Pandya back on now. Misses everything. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That is quite extraordinary. Jadeja, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Nabi into the attack now from the Garware Pavilion end. Straight to the fielder. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. A direct hit and this could be gone. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Tata end. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Nabi from the Garware Pavilion end. Needs a direct hit. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Smacks that away through the gap. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Trouble! Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. He'll be mighty pleased with that stroke. The fielders can just sit and watch that hook shot with a big smile on their face.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Madhwal is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh my, that's racing away. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Going with pace now. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Shot, not waiting around.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Santner, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
And get some... early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Cuts that off well in the infield. 8 runs added there. Mumbai are 8 for none. Thakur, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Mumbai 14 for 1. Chahar, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Edged it.
Saw that so early and the timing was fantastic.
Rohit has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Couldn't get it through the field. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on. Thakur from the Garware Pavilion end. Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses everything. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 4 runs added in that over. Mumbai are 26 for 2. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Perfectly timed.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Straight to the fielder. Perfectly timed.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Brilliant diving stop. Six runs added in the over. Mumbai are 41 for 2. Tikshana coming into the attack from the Tata end. Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally got some work to do to cut that off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. Mumbai, 53 for 2. Santner, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Garware Pavilion end. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. He should be able to get a single out of it, though. Bowled. Stunning delivery.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though. And what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot, through the gap.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot. Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Santner from the Garware Pavilion end. Doesn't beat the infield. Nicely played. Runs 1. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Mumbai are 74 for 3. Swept away but finds the fielder. Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Deshpande, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Drilled that one away. Was quick onto that in the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Deshpande shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Deshpande has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Tikshana from the Tata end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Good running, they should come back for two. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, Mumbai a 97 for 4.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, what a brilliant catch. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Nabi ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Brilliant diving stop. Huge. That has flown.
Too much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Mumbai, 110 for 5. Deshpande from the Garware Pavilion end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. That's the over. Mumbai are 116 for 5. Chahar coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Needs a direct hit.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Jadeja, the spinner, coming into the attack. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Straight to the fielder.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
A big one, 12 runs out of there. Mumbai are 140 for 5. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. Good catch, out.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Thakur coming back into the attack. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Nabi has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Goes over the top with that shot. Good pick up, big chance. Chawla taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, stunning delivery.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings. Have to go for it now.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Misses everything.
That's the end of the match. A great victory. Amazing bowling that really restricted the runs.